How we all doing? Everybody feeling better? I hope so. Except some of you guys, I'm sure it's kind of hard in this struggle because this is one of those topics that I think everybody's going to enjoy because there's been a lot of talk about it. Demons and exorcisms. Yeah, you guys ever wanted to know what the real skibby of that all is? Yeah, well, I'm here. I'm tell you, and it's what most of the conferences were about today. It's one of those things that we let into our lives. But here's the thing, okay? It's not really a demon. It's more like a program. It's something. It's more like a personality quirk is how it comes out. Uh, but here's the thing. It happens to a lot of people because they find pleasure in things that aren't right. And so if you're finding pleasure in something that is not right, chances are you got a demon. Chances are there's something in there running around in your head that thinks that's okay. It's not okay. But here's the thing, all right? Identifying it's the one, and two, stopping it is next. See, it turns out, and I hate to put her on the spot with this one because, but she's the queen, and there's a reason why she has this demon, because of this very show. It was supposed to be about, but we had to alter the show. It's been screwed up. It's screwed up no matter what. It's screwed up, but we're working with it and we're gonna fix it. And it's about her demon, the one that she has. It's about fame. See, fame is a bad demon. It gets in a lot of them, and all of them that have experienced it, they either love it or they hate it. But regardless, they're infected with it, and it happens. And she's had it. She's had it ever since the day she took her cross off and put that star on. Um, that was purposely done to for the show. But and Deb, don't get rid of it. Don't throw it away. It's still valuable. It's still important. Just it's time to put it down and realize your soul is more important than any fan. Because that's what happens when fame gets to the point where you literally sell your soul to keep your fans happy. You lose faith in who you are and how true you are. And see, she's done a great job of hanging into that truth. And she will probably be able to tell you how much she struggled with the truth. Because fame, that's one of those things you just don't want to disappoint a fan. There's just, man, you can't have a fan disappointed. You just don't want any of them disappointed. But you're not worried about your own soul anymore. See, that's a demon. And the way you get rid of it is recognizing it and understand that you may not be able to make all the fans happy. There may be a time where honesty is the best policy. And she'll probably be able to tell you plenty of times where she did do that. But the point is, it happens in a lot of different areas. And the biggest one is in greed. See, you let that demon in you, you'll never get rid of it. Yeah, until you recognize it and turn away from it. See, it happens in criminals, and it happens all those guys at the top. See, that's all they live for is blocks. They want blocks. All the blocks they can get. And that demon is in them. And it just wants to be fed. And the only time they really find happiness is when they feed that demon. They don't care what it takes. They want to feed that demon. Time to get rid of that demon. Time to let it go. Time to recognize it and understand it is a demon. Because see, here's what demons do. They get you off your path. They send you down the wrong direction. And next thing you know, you've sold your soul because the demon told you to. So there's the skibby on demons. There's a bunch out there. I'm sure everybody will be able to look and recognize them now. But are you going to live with them? Or are you going to get rid of them? That's what you got to do. You got to say, I'm not doing that one no more. Addiction, that's a demon. Yeah, we've all known that one. But we didn't recognize it as a program that is in your head, that is constantly running to need fed. Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Time to silence it. It's a tough road, though. And that's when the exorcism comes in. Sometimes you might need help. You might need real professional help to get that program out of your head, to recognize all the triggers that are in there, because they are more than you could ever imagine sometimes, especially when we're talking about addiction. That one goes off in all different directions. Recognizing all those triggers and stopping them before they are activated, that's a challenge. And you will need an exorcism, professional help. So don't be afraid to ask. It's very important. It's probably the most important thing about today. My mission is I got to get all these demons out of you guys. But I can't do it if you don't recognize them yourselves. So, conferences were worth it today. And I hope you understand. I really am trying to help every one of you.